Let me carve your skin open. What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Fluttershy. And do you already know a little secret about me being shirtless? Well, I don't give a fuck. But you guys and gals may want to know something interesting. So I'll tell you something interesting. Did you guys and gals know that all gamers are the worst, and all gamers are evil, and anybody that has played a video game in their life and continue to do so to this day, all gamers need to go out door, get out of here, shoot, shoot, no, out. So I don't own any video games. I don't play video games on this channel. Right? No, I'm just fucking around, but seriously, people have no idea when to give up when it comes to gaming. And the latest thing is from this journalist known, I guess, as the journalist Katy or whatever the fuck. And I ain't talking Katy Perry, no. Katy Perry is good. She actually has a brain. She knows what she's doing. But this journalist person has no idea what the fuck they're doing. So I have a photo that you guys and gals should look at, and I'll post it right about now. Take a good moment to look at it and laugh, as I did. Go on. Alright. I have all the time in the world. Alright, that's it. I'm done. So, yeah, what that basically said was that we should stop playing, us gamers should stop playing video games because long story short, it condones violence, and in games like GTA, it condones, stealing cars and robbing shit, and you get the idea, you know? The most common victim in all this is Grand Theft Auto. Let me ask a question. Why? Why do people do this? Are they doing it for relevancy purposes? I don't think that means they're relevant. It doesn't matter if video games did stuff like you claim or not. Video games are innocent. They are a means of entertainment, okay? Now, personally, I think this whole issue is just fucking hilarious. So you mean to tell me that the more I play Doom, the more of a rush I get to kill people in reality. And when I'm not playing Doom, I don't have a PS4, but if I do ever get one, then I will be killing demons. And also, I will be killing real life humans, according to these people. So you mean to tell me that the more I play Doom, the more I play, Resident Evil, the more I play these games, the more I want to go, and the more that, the video game rush, the adrenaline you get from playing these games will never be enough. And so I will escalate into carving your throat open. Yeah, like seriously, who the hell thinks that? I'm pretty sure at this point in time, this is all just a joke. It's all, seriously, who thinks like that? Who thinks that video games do this kind of stuff? Also, by the way, if any journalists are watching, or anybody that is against video games are watching, that was just a joke. I have no intention of actually hurting people or anything else. So, calm your panties down and Yeah. Also, it's not the video game's fault. Also, the camera makes it look like I got some hard nips. Why the fuck did I just point that out? I have no life. But, you know, it's all fucking hilarious. Like, I have heard this shit over and over and over again. I have been told countless times by, you know, people that video games cause violence, video games do this, video games do that. Also, let me show you another thing by the same person, another tweet. Right about... There we go! Ow. That actually fucking hurt. But you see here, it has just like basically down below the exact same, the same thing as I previously showed you, but it said just a friendly reminder to you, gamers. You probably can't see me because I'm using air quotes. I don't know. If you can, gamers. And basically she hashtagged it feminist and journalism. Feminism? That's it. That's what the big idea is about. Now, let me get something clearly straight here. I am not against feminism or feminists. I agree that women should get paid equal, or maybe a little bit more because of all the bullshit that they've been going through throughout the years. And I also believe that women should have rights and stuff like that. You know, the usual stuff. That women can do what they want, be who they want, you know, and all that good shit. I mean, you know, if they want to be gamers, let them be gamers. If they want to be in esports, let them do that. And if they want to do anything else that is mostly a male job, let them do it. You know, I'm all for equality, you know. But when you get to start, you know, when you get to this point of saying video games cause violence and, you know, we need to stop playing video games because of all this shit, you know, all the things that have, and you link it to feminism, you sound like you're fucking mental, okay? And this is coming from someone that is mental. Yeah, like, seriously, like, how can anybody take you seriously? Whenever I see one of these posts on Twitter or Facebook or anyway, or anything, I just have to stop what I'm doing and just take a moment to die laughing because it's so fucking ridiculous. I mean, how many times have I heard this? Let's see. Do some imaginary calculations on the keyboard. Imaginary keyboard. This is me typing for no reason. A lot. I have heard it a lot. Okay, and you know, it's fucking ridiculous to think that anybody would actually think this way. It's probably just some troll on the internet trying to get a reaction out of people, and maybe they're not real journalists, maybe they're just saying that because they want to be relevant. Or, you know, if they are journalists, then, you know, they're, again, doing this because they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. This has actually happened before, not to gamers. Well, it has, because it happens all the fucking time. But it's also happened to us bronies and My Little Pony fans, especially the males. You see this little furball right here? This Fluttershy. Fluffiest furball that ever furballed. Well, you know, fuck Fluttershy. If you are a male, okay? If you're a male and you like My Little Pony, that means you're gay. That means you're a faggot. That means you're a queer, whatever. That also means you're a pedophile. Yes, I have basically been called every name in the book because I love My Little Pony. And also, these, you know, people, and you know, people like Fox News and other people like that, they also think the same way. That, you know, bronies are a problem. You know, bronies cause problems because they're this way, that way. you know, they have mental disorders because they like a show for little girls. And yeah, basically, people that have not done their research whatsoever are talking out their assholes, you know, talking out their penises and their vaginas, not knowing a damn thing about what they're saying or doing. And that's the exact same thing what's happening here. If you take the time and the research to look shit up, and if you have experienced this yourself, you will find out that video games are not bad. If anything, video games are good. I have to move the bell on the cat collar because I don't fucking... But you get the idea, you know? Okay, so let me list off just some things. Some of the things. There's a whole list of things that, you know, first, you know, that prove that video games are not as bad as people think. First and foremost, a lot of scientists and studies have shown that there is no real connection to violence and playing video games. They study people from all walks of life. They also, I believe they also studied, you know, different play sessions. For example, if someone were to play for 10 minutes versus an hour or two, what would the result be, you know? And 9 times out of 10, if not always 10, there is no connection or link to it. They feel no different. You know, they play an intense game of Call of Duty or Halo or Doom, and they don't feel like murdering people, as the media and these feminists and other people would lead you to believe. Also, video games are good at using your brain. Think about it. Playing games like Tetris, you have to figure out, oh, okay, so that piece goes here, that piece goes here. They're called puzzle games for a reason, okay? Tetris, Dr. Mario, Puzzle League. It makes you think. It makes you use your brain. And how to use your brain for good. Think about it. And games like Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, games like that, you are literally commanding an army of people to fight. Not like Call of Duty, not like Halo or whatever, but like actual, you know, old-fashioned tactics. You know, for, you know, swords against axes and axes against whatever. That actually makes you think, because, you know, if you can't just use brute strength, brute force. That's what I always do. I always fucking and power, Super Saiyan, Kami over 9,000. Oh my god, what the fuck am I even doing in this video? But you get the idea. Pipe down, people! I'm making a video! Yeah, people outside are doing shit. I'm making a video. That always seems to happen. But anyways, so, you know, video games are good for your brain, you know, when it comes to games like Tetris and you know, other games. Video games are also good for teaming. Basically, they teach you sometimes the value of teamwork and shit. Playing games like Call of Duty in a multiplayer match, or maybe Halo in a multiplayer match, or any game that has multiplayer in it. They teach you how to basically do teamwork. And I don't mean grabbing a headset, putting it on, and saying, rah, 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 mew, mew, mew. You suck. Get wrecked, noob. You, mew. There we go. Yeah. I feel like that was a lot louder than I probably should have been, because if you have a headset like that, you sometimes can't even hear yourself think. But yeah, you get the idea. I mean, you know, especially on the Xbox. Xbox is notorious for interesting people, to say the least. Fucking 4-year-olds yelling at you, saying I fucked your mom last night because you got a good kill in over them or whatever. I mean, there's people like that even on PlayStation, but Xbox has got a reputation for that, and I kind of like it. because of how ridiculous some of the things are. I've never experienced it all that much myself. I've never had people threaten to dox me or, you know, get my IP out there to the world. I've never had that, or threaten anyway. But it's fucking hilarious because these people are obviously talking out their asses and their vaginas and penises. But I digress. So, not only does it teach you teamwork and all that stuff, but video games are actually good for your brain, not just in the way of playing Tetris, but it's also good for you mentally. You had a hard day at school or work, you're working at school or, as a teacher or something, you get stressed out because some student's being a little fucking penis nugget, okay? Hey, little Timmy, stop being a penis nugget. Hey, little Monica, you stop having sex in the corner. Stop having sex. No. You do not have sex in my corner. No. Hey, no, Timmy, no. Stop being a little penis nugget. No. Fuck. That would honestly be me. If I was a teacher, that would probably be me. I'd be like, hey, stop having sex in the corner. Stop being a penis nugget. No, both of you pipe the fuck down. Monica, stop deleting people, okay? Little Monica, I know. You know how to do things. But stop deleting people. Stop putting your vagina on the sofa. No, it does not fit. What the hell has this video gone into? Oh my god. This is just so funny. But you get the idea, you get a hard day at work or at school or anyway, you just have a fucking stressful day. You pop in a game of Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, any game, even Animal Crossing. A game where you don't really do much of anything, too strenuous. Except all those damn weeds that will make you fucking do weird shit. But you get the idea, it's like, it can actually help you mentally. And, it'll stop you from doing some of the things that these people accuse gamers of doing. And, video games as a whole. So, little Timmy's over there putting his penis in the microwave. And then, little Monica's over here deleting people with her sexy keyboard skills. And then, you start going insane. But, at the end of the day, you just pop in a game of Call of Duty. It's fine. Sometimes, actually. But a lot of times, yes, in a way. But also, this kind of goes hand in hand with the whole parenting thing. Most people are the way that they are, not because of video games, but because of bad parenting, and they have no idea how to actually tame their kids. And so, again, using the same example with Timmy and Monica, Monica's over here deleting people with keyboards, and Timmy's over here having penis in the couch moments. And then, it's fucking ridiculous, that, parents always blame the video games when, there's always a school shooting or something tragic that happens. No, if you actually took the time to parent your children and tell them right from wrong, be like, okay, this is just a video game. Do not do this kind of shit in reality. If you do this shit in reality, there will be consequences that you will regret later on in life, assuming you live. Because sometimes these school shooters, they either kill themselves or the cops kill them. Either way, they don't get a second chance at life. Or, in other times, they get, life in prison. So, either way, they don't get a second shot. And so, it's the parents' job to, parent. It's not the video game's job. It's not the YouTuber's job. It's not my job to parent you little fucking shitholes. I don't give a shit about your children. Who the fuck cares about them anyway? Seriously, they can all jump off a goddamn bridge for all I care. Oh, that's going a little too far, but you get what I mean. It's not our job and this is the whole thing with COPPA as well. It's not our job as the content creators to monitor and parent Your little shitholes. Your little shitholes suck fucking asshole. Mew, 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 mew. Get the fucking idea. But, you know, it's not our job. It's not the video game's job. It's not the tablet's job. It's not the PS4's job. PS3, PS2, One, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, X, Xbox One S. Because don't you dare try to tell me that the guy saying the Xbox One S did not just say Xbox One S. It sounds like ass. Then again, it probably is ass. But anyways, so you get the idea. You know, video games are not that bad. You know, if you took the time to do some research and actually did your job right of being a good parent, or, you know, journalism and shit like that, and you'll figure out that it's not. And also, if anybody that does journalism and are against if anybody that is against video games because they hear about this on the media and on the news and shit, I challenge you to pick up a video game, any video game. I don't care from the Atari 2600 all the way to the fucking PS4 whenever the PS5 comes out, if the PS5 is out when you're watching this video. But, you know, I challenge you, I encourage you to pick up some video games and play them. You will find out that what these people are saying, these feminists that think that, you know, and these Anita Sarkeesians over here, you know, thinking that video games are the devil, video games are the worst things ever, they promote sexism and violence and all this good shit, are just talking out their ass, and you shouldn't pay attention to them. You shouldn't, well, I mean, just pay attention to them in a way of laughing in their face. If I saw some of these people out on the fucking street, I would just die laughing right in front of their face, because they clearly have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to video games. And, you know, again, I challenge you. I encourage you to pick up a video game. And also, my friend DJ has been saying the exact same thing for a while. He may be a fucking asshole, but he's also onto something. Well, he's also on something. He's on a thing called life, okay? He is on a drug called video games. Now, that does not mean... No. Calm your pussies and your cocks. I wish I had a cat in my room to fucking demonstrate. But you get the idea. You know, just calm the fuck down, okay? You know, video games are not as bad as people say. And you might be saying, oh, but Neko Fluttershy, you know, you're just saying that because you're a gamer. No, it's, you know, and you're just saying that because you're a gamer, and you know, you defend video games because of that. No. If I was not, if I had, it would be the same response even if I've never touched a video game in my life. You know, it would be the exact same thing. I would still be saying the same shit because, and also, you know, video games are a lot of people's pastime. You know, and also, sometimes video games are their life. Because they get paid for playing video games. Think about video game testers, people that do esports. They get paid for playing video games. How about people like Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye? They get paid, well, not really for playing video games, but they may as well, because, I mean, and think of all the good things they've done for the community and society as a whole on the platform here on YouTube. And in general. And, you know, Jacksepticeye, he plays video games a lot, yes. But every month or so, what he tries to do is do some charity. You know, he plays video games, and then, you know, also interacts with fans as well, sometimes. And then, you know, any money that is raised during the live stream, he donates to charity. So, video gamers are not that bad. Us gamers, we are not the worst things ever. Now, do you really want to know what the worst things of all time are? I gotta think of a good comeback. Let's see, I could say Donald Trump. Oh yeah, Donald Trump! Fuck Trump. And I get it. All my Republican viewers are gonna go down the shithole. But hey, you know what? It's just my opinion. I think Trump sucks, and there is no reason for him to be president. He actually, I think at one point, wanted to ban video games. He wanted to flat out ban video games from being sold here. Yeah, good luck with that, dumbass. You're gonna be destroying the First Amendment. But you get the idea. You know, people like that who have no idea what they're talking about, who talk out their asses, literally have no clue what they're doing. They don't think for a moment. And most of the time, it's all just probably just a bunch of trolls on the internet, a bunch of Karens and goddamn motherfucking old people, boomers, trying to say. And I'm not talking boomers from Left 4 Dead. I would actually prefer those over the boomers we have in this day and age, because they don't waste time talking about bullshit. But you get the idea, you know, and I get it, you're old. You know, back in my day, we had weasels, okay? We had some weasels that did stuff. And them goddamn kids these days and their newfangled PS5s and PS5s. I mean, okay, that's kind of here's a mini rant, by the way, and I'll end off the video. But why is everything a fucking PlayStation to you old people? Why is everything a Game Boy to you old people? Can you tell the difference between a PS4 and a NES? No! Well, yes, you can actually. A PS1 is not a PS2. A PS2 is not a PS3. A PS3 is not a PS4. And I have fucking lost it in this video, I swear. But anyways, guys and gals, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a like. If that's totally fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future videos, my future uploads and live streams, and whatever the fuck else that I do. And as always, I'm gonna drink some water because goddamn. People are stupid loud cars. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people. And Brohoof. Whoa! That was a powerful Brohoof. You could see my pony merchandise on the shelf. Probably a bunch of Fluttershy. I don't know. Mew. There we go. I just mewed at you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do something? Oh, I'm gonna do something. Mew. Okay, I fucking lost it. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Oh, I'm fucking insane, I'll tell you what.